Well, good morning, everybody. This is Jeremy Williams from Garden City Ammonia Program, and today is Monday, I believe the 6th of April, 2020, and just want to kind of give you guys an update of what's going on here at GCAP and what our expectations and plans are in the future. Man, last night was one of the best nights I've had of sleep in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know about you guys. I know a lot of you out there are working every single day. Have the opportunity to still put the financial blessing of income into your bank accounts and support your families, and it's not that way for everybody out there. GCAP's trying to plan for May, June, July, August 2020. We've got some things happening for 2021. As most of you are aware, our online training started last week, and we got some free refresher exams out there, and we're doing everything we can do to help. To be quite honest with you, we've had some of our staff members be laid off, and we're doing everything we can to bring them back. The demand of classes has significantly dropped, and for all you employers out there that have supported us, we thank you so much, and thank you for your trust. Everybody that's coming on and saying hi, good morning to you all, and it's good to see your faces. So what I'd like to do is show you what we got going on in what we call engine room number 1. This is the original engine room. If any of you have ever been out to a GCAP class at our headquarters, System A, System B, System C, System D, man, big changes are happening. And we just finished with our last group last Friday, running one of the systems, and it's being cut out as we speak. So let me kind of just give you a heads up. I'm going to walk right out the engine room just here for a bit and show you what we got going on. Now, I know the wind's happening. Pretty creative my dad's made, but nevertheless we got our water flowing. We got 2 different hoses going in. One's a water hose and one's a black hose that has got a green stripe. I wonder what that green stripe is for. But nevertheless, this is the main entrance to the building that most of you are aware of. We got the building cautioned off right here, and System A is getting its last pump down, last major pump down. So as you come in here, most of you know this image by being in the engine rooms, Facebook, etc. But this frick right here was installed in 2003 when GCAP opened the building. At that time, it was only a few years old. It's probably one of the last working RXB panels plus working in the United States. This was our low stage machine from a booster compressor, and she's getting ripped out today. We'll be cutting into it, taking it out. We have a brand new Mycom twin screw, oil pump, VFD driven thermal siphon oil cooled machine that will be coming into this location. The main high pressure receiver is a thermal siphon high pressure receiver combo, and what we're doing right now is removing the residual gas from it. So the pump down you saw going on out there, it's coming from the bottom of this. We moved all the ammonia into one of our newer systems that we call System B, and we're just taking the residual gas that's left in it. When you guys come back, System A will have an anhydrator connected to it. So we'll have a system that will be connected to our negative 40-degree pump package. That will be staying as well. And what we'll be doing is trying to show an industrial process on how to remove water from your ammonia systems. And that blue tank over there is the anhydrator that will be doing that. If we pan across here, this is the high stage machine on System A. This machine right here as well will be being ripped out. The last group last week got to run it with my pops. We had 7 people from all over the country coming in, and the last fingers to ever touch this panel was my dad's and theirs. And congratulations to that group. It was 7 for 7. But we'll be taking this machine out. It'll also be replaced with a Mycom. For you guys that have been here in the last 3 months or so, you've seen the 2 new machines that are sitting in our fabrication shop. These 2 machines get cut out today, and we'll start setting the other ones and start hooking them in. Coming around this way, this is Brett. He's our mechanic. Brett has been with us, I think, maybe 8 years now. And him and Tyler have removed what was on this wall. So if you know what's on that wall, there was the old VFDs that drove these 2 machines. And the new machines have their own VFDs, and we'll be setting those up here quite quickly. And we'll be having VFD driven for both of them. Our intercooler will be going under some minor changes. We'll be connecting a few more fixed float switches on it, and trying to make a few upgrades that we wanted to do to the system, and right now is the perfect time to do it. So let me come around this way. This is Randy Williams, President, CEO, Founder, Visionaire of GCAP, and this man never stops. And If you look at him, look at his muscles. He's lost 25 pounds in the last 3 weeks. And it's because there's no ice cream left in the freezer, is what he says. But I'll be honest with you, I've never seen this man work so hard to get a goal of his, which is 1, is health, and 2, GCAP in a position where it needs to go. Looking this way, we got a bunch of switches here. This is for all of our tweakers that come in. This box goes to nothing. That's just a joke. But this is going to be connecting on system B as in Bravo. So as you can see, system B's accumulator pumped recirculator is here. The ice machine is ready. We got the USPI oil filtration system. The Micom compressor has been tested. And what's neat is some of the things that we have happening here. Sight glasses right on the main suction line. You'll be able to see what it looks like coming into the machine. Coming into the compressor, we have an 8-cylinder here. 2, 4, 6, or 8 is how many cylinders that machine can be loaded. Coming right off the discharge pipe, come to its own oil separator. From its oil separator, a check valve. From there, the main discharge goes out to the condenser. And from there, we can tie off and we can go do a downstream downstream regulator to initiate a hot gas defrost cycle on this tubed ice maker. So Mr. Austin Rains, I know you're listening to this, or you will. It's been 10 years, man, but that machine will be pumping some ice in the next 15 days. And I know that you got one set as well. And we would love for you to come down here and get a chance to see this happening. Coming across here, you might have known that we put this new panel on. All main power to all these systems is killed right now because of the decommission process. And this new touchscreen from Emerson running this is just phenomenal. So let me flip back around. I'm going to be walking to another area that has been significantly impacted in the last 7 days. For some of you guys that were asking me by email, how did you do on your safety exam that we put online? We released all results today on that. You can see the questions you missed. You might have seen a post on Facebook not too long ago that we had our new high pressure receiver come in. And this is GCAP's new high pressure receiver from Delta T. And this is where all of the liquid ammonia is at right now that used to be in system A. So it's a vertical high pressure receiver. All of our connections up